Alright, well hopefully that's us live again. Hey YouTube land, we're just taking a play around the new map here on the Platinum Edition and our new wee cars. I'm joined by Josh, who is somewhere lost up there somewhere. Ooh, I've just noticed that viaduct.
I'm coming.
Okay, so we did start out the farm, but for some reason Twitch stopped recording, so we've lost a wee bit, but we'll see the farm when we go back. You'll notice that the money's at 2 million. Reason behind that is because we were going to do some sugarcane harvesting, planting, etc, etc, etc. So we're just starting to tour the map here, and we're starting off here at the hippies. I like that viaduct though. Oh, here comes Josh. Do you reckon that water tower you can get water from it? What we got here? So we just ban 10 sheep here just for the crack of it. So the sheep look more or less the same, only... Was there brown ones before?
Was there brown ones before?
Yeah, sheep.
Yeah.
Ah, here's the feed and the
I
water
don't
trough.
remember brown ones.
Yeah,
I remember black ones.
it just shows you how much attention I paid the sheep for today, isn't it? Yeah, this one over here, brown, just looks new. Maybe I'm totally wrong, like.
This one over here looks, well, there's a brown one. Yeah, I've never seen brown ones before.
Nothing you're interested in with sheep. Okay. I'm trying to drive the car here without actually turning it on. Oh, it's your car. Okay, where do the wheel pallets appear?
Get in, where do they appear?
Yeah. That, oh, over there
look.
in front of... Yeah, here. It's the only other trigger mark.
This is where you buy the sheepies?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the
that
other
must
trigger.
be it.
Okay. We were at the transport company there when we were meant to be recording when YouTube or when Twitch stopped us recording for some strange reason, but really not much to see up there apart from a nice switchback road, which is pretty cool. I can see it doing a bit of rallying up there. What do we want to do? Just head across the top of the map to the pigs? And head around the outside again? So just do like a clockwise motion around this map?
Plan. Take a detour at the lumber yard there on the way to the pigs.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Drivable trains on this map as well. So there is. Oh, I'm gonna take a detour just here for a second. Alright. Okay, we are in multiplayer, guys, obviously, because Josh is here. There is missions available on single player, though. The fields don't look that expensive.
110, not bad.
This is going to take a while to get used to this map. Do you know what? I know it's meant to be South America, but the red rocks are kind of remind me of Arizona.
I was thinking the same thing. Reminds me of Western United States.
So
we have like palm tree looking trees.
There's palm trees in this as well. Oh, here we are at the lumber yard. Find it hard to get in it now. We've decided to do no more
Take a left.
no more cross country, guys, because we managed to wreck everything and flip cars over. Put the crane in. Right. So we have two places to sell lumber, one at the crane, one not at the crane. So far I haven't seen any gold nuggets.
Well, we might not a multiplayer.
Ah, good point. And there's the wood chips. Did the barrels move? Oh no, the barrels have no collision. Damn. It's strange, the barrels have no collision, but the wood piles beside them do. Seen out there today on YouTube, I watched quickly earlier on a video from Black Sheep with the 900 Liber is going to be released very soon, which is pretty awesome. So which way do we go now?
Left.
Oh, what's this? It's the same building that was at the sheep there. Just a random house. And oh, we'll try down here, but with no. No.
Nope.
Going that way, Josh. I have to cross this bridge.
Oh. Look down in the water as you cross the bridge. Go ahead.
I was gonna see if you could get down and maybe cross the water crossing, but no, it doesn't.
Notice what's in the water to your right.
The bus class. Yeah, they really have outdone themselves this time with this. Just the weeds and stuff. I know they did this in oh wow. I know they did this in Sosnovka last year, but it looks so much more detailed in this one. There is a way down to the water though.
Oh wow.
So I'm wondering, is it free water? It's a water plane. You know how to tell a real water plane from a fake one, Josh, yeah?
No, not really.
See the way it's moving in the wind?
Yep.
That's supposedly
That's
a real
one.
real water plane. The one that, oh, it's your car.
Ah.
Ah, I fell in. The one that looks like just glass water apparently isn't. Well, so I was told.
Okay.
Whether it's true or not, I don't know. Oh. That's nice. The way they've done the roads in here is quite nice. They've put it like that wee U-bend thing in it. And I'm driving right past the pigs. And pigs over here. Again, there's another water tower, which makes me wonder if you can get water from that. Well, you're right beside a river, so there's a well. Oh. Slurry tank. Poop tank. This is interesting detail. At least I haven't put the wee huts in that everyone's using.
Yep. Something different.
What I want to do actually is you have the power of a chainsaw. Are all the trees cuttable? No, they're not. So you can't cut that one. Randy, if you're watching, don't worry, I have my safety flip-flops on when I've got a chainsaw out. You can cut that one. but it won't let you cut the big one. Interesting.
Wow, son of a gun.
But you can cut the rest. Oh, where's the castle? Oh, look at that in a minute. Water trough. Let's just have a look and get some piggies in. And piggies are just the same. Although that patchy one looks new.
Yep.
Or is it just
That's
me?
scary. Yeah. I can't remember.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have a run over here for a second. I wanna have a look at this castle. For South America, it could be a drug lord's house. Ah, there's ruins
like
over
it.
here. Can't get into it though. There's like a whole set of ruins over here. Wow. Really have stretched this out. That's a nice touch. Although there's no functionality to it whatsoever. You can't even mow it.
No, it's just here.
Where did I leave my car? Over by the pigs, isn't it? Palm trees. Can we cut the palm trees? That's what I wanted to do. Here, palm tree. This is one here. Oh, you can? You can cut the palm trees? Although I didn't take that chunk out of it there for it to fall. So that... Oh! Oh! Have Jan's been clever here?
They've actually put a wedge in it?
It looks like it. The way it fell,
That's
now
what we
obviously
call
I
it over
just...
here,
Yeah. I just cut straight through so that, you know, they have put something like a wedge in it the way it fell too.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. Right, so we've done the piggies. Next sell point down, which is the... where are we? We're here. Oh man, there's only 2 bridges across that whole river. One at the top and one at the bottom. So the next one is going to be... We'll have to go back across the bridge and follow it down to the grain elevator and then the shop. I like the way they've done that with the road. They've sort of dug it out, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I'm easily impressed. And this way. The other thing I've noticed about the fields is they're not square. Well, they've got straight edges, but they're not
No.
totally square fields.
Yep. There's a few that are, but most of them have multiple multiple edges. Polygons.
Ooh. There's no brakes in these cars, by the way. Oh, connections. And here we are at the grain elevator. This is interesting, because obviously this is a drop off here.
Yep.
Why is there a pipe? Is it a sell point? What was grain elevator what? They are grain
Yeah.
elevator.
Or is it just a storage point?
The grain elevators are not included on the sale plant.
Sell, you know, it's
So you
just like, it's like your silo.
as well as the main farm silo, you have 3 of these dotted about this map. Is this one we're
You
at
can use the
here?
trains on it too.
Grain elevator 3 is over by field 17. And then the other grain elevator 2 is down by 22 and 23. Right. So now we know what the grain elevators are, we don't really need to visit those again. So where's next?
The shop.
Shop. It's basically down here. The one thing I have noticed with these train lines is, thanks, whiplash job,
You're welcome.
is they are very high. There's no like level crossing bit of it. You are bouncing over them. Wrong way. And this is the shop here. Ooh, there's a bit of a bump there.
This is not Morgan's Massive Motors.
But it reminds me of the Sosnovka with the indoor.
Spawn point?
Yeah. So I'm wondering. Should I try and buy a tractor for the fun of it? See where it spawns?
Sure.
Right, so remember this is not in the starting fleet when we look through the starting fleet. We'll buy one of the new tractors. Alright, so if I got one of those, so we'll buy one of those. Aha! So we bought, apart from the 2 cars we've just bought, Josh, we are straight into the free slots system.
Oh boy.
Mm. Let's see what the tractor spawns. So we bought the new Stara. We already have one of the other ones at the farm, so no, it doesn't show
Apparently
inside.
it's a new. Apparently some new challengers too.
New challengers
I think so.
in tractors.
Oh, it does. Yep.
Are they the ones you seen when you were downloading it?
I didn't see them. I saw them in a.
Do they have designs on it?
Heard that there is. Click on the regular challenger, and there's like it's like new options. From what I understand.
Which challenger, the track or the articulated?
I think it was a tract.
No. Same as the same as. I think maybe the ones you're thinking
Really?
of. I think maybe the ones you're thinking of are the ones you can get. You get them with a season pass anyway. The ones with the design on them.
It had No, they didn't have designs. They had different track options. They were made for row crop.
You can buy in this, huh? Can't you?
That's interesting.
Like tracked? No, it just gives me the normal engine sizes.
Interesting. I wonder. Okay, well, never mind.
You think of a PC mod?
I don't think it was a mod. From what I understand, it came with the DLC, but
No, there
I
was
could be
no.
wrong.
There was no fact sheet said about anything like that.
That's true.
Shall we head straight on down to the bakery and the spinnery?
Okay.
Now, how did you get in the car? I was blocking the door.
Oh, it's a convertible. I don't need the door.
Yeah, good point.
I just hopped right in it.
So, I would think that we go down this way. The roads are nice and big.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the indicators.
Nice.
I wonder what the horn sounds like. Pretty disappointing. Oh, should we take a tour into town?
Yeah, let's go check out this little town.
Take a cruise. They put a lot of detail in this with roadworks and stuff. Why couldn't it just give us the Jeep instead of the car?
I don't know, I like that Jeep.
Reminds me of it's a Jeep, it's a Wrangler.
Yeah, yes it is.
An old one, but it's nice. Air pipe on it. I think I would have preferred that than the car, to be honest. Is that a Beetle? No, it's a 2CV.
I was gonna say, it looks like a 2CV.
The only car in the world that's impossible to roll. Where are we going now? I think I'm going to the City Hall. Oh, now you've went from the slum lane to things near the railway tracks to this.
Oh, look at that.
Drivers, 3, 2, 1, go. Pink always wins. What was the, oh, we missed the sell point down here. Oops. It was just a spinnery
oh,
though.
I didn't even know there was. Didn't even notice it there.
I think it's just a spinnery. Oh no, it's not. It's a grain point.
A bakery, probably.
It is, and you can also sell your eggs here too. You have to bounce it up the curb, but to get into it. Onto the sidewalk.
Look at that. There's a payphone here. Who uses payphones anymore?
Well, obviously you. Oh man, if you look down into the bridge, looks pretty cool. We'll probably hit the edge of the map before we get to it though. Ah, it doesn't let you on it, look. So you're not cutting this grass down here too much. I'm dead.
This is some rough ground here.
I'm dead. I'm sitting with the whole car on my head here.
I almost was. Yeah, you broke your neck for sure. Oh.
The shop's not that far away, is it?
Not really.
Right, okay. 1 second, guys. We'll just reset my
Oh.
one. Oh, I hope I'm not resetting your one. And I'll be done with you in 1 second. The reset point is at the shop guys as well, being giants, which is pretty normal. I don't know, I don't like the reset point at the shop. Because you
Trying
can't
to
come
get
up
stuff
with it.
delivered, but it's at the shop.
Yeah, it means you have to go up and drive everything down. So where was the second? The spinnery or something was down here, wasn't it? There's something here.
Place with the great demand right now.
So on. Oh, there's a pier. Whatever this is. I'm gonna need a push. Help?
Oh, hold on, I'm coming. What did you do? You're stuck on a light? Whoa,
Yeah.
completely missed you.
How do you get stuck on a light?
I don't know, you should have broke it.
Thank you. So where's the sell point? Oh, there's it there. So this is the spinnery. I would think. Yeah, nope. Oh, well, hold on, I'm at the wrong harbor. It's the harbor. Yeah, we're at the spinnery. Shall we have a look at the chooks,
Okay.
then the harbor?
Sure.
Not that anybody does anything with chickens anymore. So you're not actually going to be able to cut a lot of you're not actually going to be able to cut a lot of places around this map. Chickens are just pretty plain.
No.
And they've got that same building
No.
again. They've reused that building quite a lot.
Yes, it did.
You're not going to be able to cut a
Chickens
lot
are
of...
actually in a pen.
Yeah. You're not going to be able to cut a lot of grass off fields here, are you?
Doesn't look like it. There's a lot of weeds and
Bumps? I'm in some
rough
sort of
terrain.
sporting arena. I don't know what this is for. Oh,
places.
we can play soccer. Believe it or not, it's a soccer ball.
Oh, nice. Just like the basketball in whichever map that was.
Where's the goals? On the head, ready?
Hey, you're not supposed to be carrying that.
I know, but I'm going to throw it so you can have a header. You can't kick it. Where are you at? Are you there? You're walking past too quickly. On the head. And it just went through you. So yeah, I have soccer instead of, or football as it's commonly known and everywhere else in the world, instead of basketball. Something considered driver just parked his car right in the entrance.
That's right.
Right, so we're knocking down here towards the harbor. And apparently we're paused again.
Mm-hmm.
Watch when you're coming into the harbour, there's like... Oh, there's no collision on it, it's fine.
Oh, there's trash laying here.
Mm-hmm. They could have put the sell point out down in the harbour area.
But over. Oh, there it is. Whoa.
Where's the guy that's meant to be fishing? Did I not see one in one of the releases? There was a guy fishing or something. Maybe I dreamed that part. Probably did, like.
I don't remember.
Oh, you can get up the crane.
Ah.
Doubt very much I'll be able to use it, but
It's a long way up.
let me up the ladders. No. No, it doesn't. Ah, I've hit the edge of the map, it won't let me go any further. Right, so where's next on the grand tour? Sugar mill?
To the sugar mill.
To the sugar mill, Batman.
Where'd I park my car this time?
I'd give you a lift, but they haven't put a passenger script in these. Oh, here's it, run here. I still want that Jeep.
There she is. Yep.
Although it is pretty cool to put in these, but I would... personally, I would associate this type of car more with Cuba than South America.
I was just gonna say that. This is more Cuban than South American.
This way, maybe? Ooh. Ooh. Nice detail.
Ooh, nice road. Canyon?
This is the sugar
Kind
mill.
of, not
Obviously,
really.
that's the sale point. It must be a sale point.
Yep.
That's the way we come in. Oh, it's not, it's the other way in. They're teasing me how these jeeps all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? That's the Cherokee.
It's a Cherokee.
Yeah, Jeep Cherokee. The Wrangler and a Cherokee in this.
Oh yeah.
So what do we got around here? Water ponds. Why are these here? Why have they got settling ponds? Strange.
For the sugar?
Sugar take water? I don't know. I've never seen sugar produced like so. Could be.
I'm just guessing. I don't know.
I wonder
I
if-
think they do, yeah. I think that if I remember right, it does take some kind of water and whatnot.
And oh, are these fields only accessible through the ponds or through the mill? That sounds about right. Follow it on up and see, I suppose. There's no road access to this so far. Ah, so there's the one that you add. There's the green elevator there that you add the train.
Yep.
Field. And then we're right back at the BGA, but I suppose we better take a look at that again,
Like
because
Salt Flats race.
yeah. I better go into the BGA again, because I'm not sure if it recorded that part the first time, so we'll just do it again. Fun enough, guys, you see me flip a car, that's where Josh flipped his car first. Just had to put that in there.
Oh,
So-
that's right. That's not the recording anymore.
Yeah. So we reckon this is where you're putting your digestate. Be interesting to see if we can actually do a trailer this time. You flipped again? No?
No, I just turned around and saw you driving into the digestive or the cell point.
Slurry tank. Well, there's another way out. I didn't see that the last time. And hellishly big bunkers. It's going to take a lot of filling for these.
Oh yeah.
We could have got out of the sheep the last time by going up the back here. Although it's interesting because they put some very big, nice big fields by BGA this time.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's in corn just to tease you. It's very easy to get air in these cars. Oh, I actually did a skid. Right, so
I've been trying to and I can't.
not going fast enough. We didn't look at the animal dealer. Oops. Should we go to the animal dealer and then head back to the farm? Whoa!
Where is the old animal dealer at?
Straight back down and follow the train tracks.
Oh, there it is.
And I've just flipped my car on the side. And I slid a half a mile. Josh,
I'm
could
coming.
you do me a favour?
Probably not,
Again?
but I can try.
I think you may have to hit me from the other side this time. If not, I'll just go and jump on the tractors. There we go.
Perfect.
So I would say follow this road to the animal dealer maybe. It's a pretty big enough map, like. I would say it's what, Goldcrest size?
Yeah, well, it looks like about that.
Oh, here we are, animal dealer. Oh, can't open the doors. Oh, you're not opening that one, there's a bloody great big padlock on it. Farm time! Not really a lot to see down here. It gives you a big enough trigger. Okay, point there too. What's that down there?
Oh, there's the bale cell point.
Thought you might have been able to slurry down there or something. Alright, so farm. Shall we head to the farm? We don't need to see the gas station. I have a pass, I might as well put in. Ooh. It's a very big, tall gas station. Yacimientos Petrolforos del Chaco. Si, senor? Do you like my Spanish?
That was just as good as mine.
Right, I'm gonna try. Oh, farm's over here. Yeah, so guys, as I said there, this is where I planted the sugar beet just for a bit of harvesting wise to see. 4 days for it to grow like that. It does take a bit of a mad blow about too, like. This is sugar beet fully grown. We'll come back to the sugar beet in a second. Go have a look at
one tall crop.
I'm gonna have a wee look at the moo-moos. Are playing, but unfortunately we can't fly. Although I'm sure the PC will have that modded in no time. Yeah, I did start this guy just for a bit of crack to see what it was like. Be warned though, guys, as soon as you start this game up in single player, that combine is costing you more than it should, because the daily maintenance is in red already. It's an older vehicle. Guys are over further away. J turn. Down here. So we live in a mansion apparently.
We live in a mansion and we got that old relic of a combine.
Yeah. I'll go through the starting fleet in a wee second. What is that question mark for? Sugar beets, yeah. Sugar cane, sorry. I'll learn one of these days to say cane instead of beet, you know that. Go into the house. Go to storage. And this is... Oh! Have you seen the way you buy the cows?
No.
It's like a big walkway right down to them.
Oh, and on a ramp. Or, yeah. Nice.
And you can walk it too. Well, up to a certain point. Sweet. And the new cows. This one's Betsy. So they're just milk cows. After all the speculation, they're just milk cows. I am really interested to see now what the cows are like on the other maps. And whether you have the option of banning these ones. Ah, do you have the option of banning the other ones as well, maybe? And I'm stuck. No, you only can buy those ones. What's this trigger for here? Must be for the straw.
This bunker is huge.
Water. Feed. Where are you?
In the bunker.
I'm over that way now.
Oh,
Oh, it's the same size as the BGA one? It is, isn't it?
It probably is, yeah. I know, it just seems... It's huge.
I don't know, is this feel... It doesn't have the feeling of being set up for an animal farm though. I mean, you know, wide expansive spaces though, have you? Some of the doors are openable, some of them aren't. So, quickly I'm going to bounce into the garage here. And let's have a look at our starting fleet. We start off with the Case 1455 XL, front loader arm, bucket, pallet fork, a Brantner, couple of weights. We have a pickup rodeo. Chainsaw we didn't have, that's because I bought that. You have the Bison harvester and the header. A Massey 4709 utility tractor. The small Stara, the big Star we bought, so that's not in the starting fleet. You have a single row billet planter. We have the 1 meter tow behind harvester. We have the small lizard cane truck. A Stara cultivator, I think that is. No, it's not. It's a cultivator, yeah. Stara planter. There, we bought those for a bit of crack. So that's your starting fleet. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and buy some more stuff. So we have that one. So we can buy that one. Josh, we have a bit of transporting to do. We can buy that one. No, we've got that one already. We can buy the case. Standard or trailer hitch? Trailer hitch. Okay. We've got that one. We'll buy one of them. Just keep it all basic colours for now. Oh, Massey have one. White tires. Buy that one. For the truck. Buy that one, which is the A-frame. I think that's about everything we get in this map. Oh, tractors. We've got both stars. We've already got one of those. Harvesters was just the bison. Yeah. Header we've got. We're going to need a truck of some sort. That will do nicely. New tippers. Let's see. Nothing new in the tipper section. Nothing in the beet harvest section either. Oh. Auger wagons. We have a Stara. Plows. Anything new in plows? Nope. Cultivators. Okay, we've got one of those. Is this a cultiply? The big TT. Okay, we've got a multi-cultivator, 5-in-1. Whatever that is, we'll buy that one. It can be used instead of a plow. Fertilizes, sprays, improves the harvest. Oh, so it plows, cultivates, and fertilizes at the same time. Already got one of those. We'll buy the big star as well. Ah! So that one can be bought with a seed box. Interesting.
Nice.
Sewing machines. I think it's just the one star one. Oh, we have the row planter. Sprayers. We just have the big one, which also does. I have to move some stuff from the shop, Josh, because I'm out of space.
I'm working on it.
Unfortunately, guys, we can't reset everything back to the farm because it doesn't reset. Get on my way to CV. I heard the Tatra. I don't think I put a back attacher in that Tatra, you know.
Don't look like it.
Apes. So, sprayer wise then, we just get standard tires. Okay. Fertilizers, nothing new in that one. Nothing new for manures. Nothing new in slurry tankers. Nothing new for grassworks either. No. Nothing new for that. It'd be nice for them to put a new loading wagon in. Anything in forestry? No. Anything in the animal dealers? No. Nothing in skid steers. Nothing in telehandlers. Nothing in wheel loaders. Of course, you've seen the new car. Nothing in that one. Anything in placeables or the platinum? Nope, nothing new replaceables either for the platinum. So, basically what you see here is what you're getting. That road planter looks actually quite nice. Which way was the farm? That way? No.
Other way.
I should buy you another tractor, really, shouldn't I? That'd be interesting. I think I'm gonna just buy an in-game one, a big in-game one for you, because I don't think there's gonna be enough power for that. And there's not enough room. 2 seconds, move this stuff out of the way. How can I say there's not enough room?
There's a whole bunch of room.
Oh, I couldn't afford it, that's what it was.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I can't afford it. Maybe I can't. Oops. There you go. Got you one of your favorites.
Wheat.
Ooh, what's the animation? Animation, whatever an animation is. I'm not unfolding. Please tell me I bought a sugar beet harvester. I did buy the big one, didn't I?
You did. You did. I already brought that to the farm.
Ah, sweet, thank you. I mean, this isn't really going to do anything out of the ordinary, so why am I bringing it back? I should really just be concentrating on the sugar beet stuff. Or not sugar beet, the sugar cane. I'm sure we'll be testing that out in some future series. This tractor is well too slow. 26 mile an hour, like.
It's not that slow.
Randy's gonna love this map, you know. Big butt with triples on it will fit on one side of the road.
Yeah. Even if they don't, doesn't matter.
So we'll have a look around some of this stuff.
It's fairly wide open. So the map is fairly wide open.
So that is a cultivator that plants grass and stuff. That is the cultiplier which fertilizes. That is another disc cultivator. Is that a disc plow? Only one way to find out, I suppose. Oh, it's a cultivator. Oh! Interesting.
Oh.
Hey. There's nothing, you know, they've given us big fields in here, but they haven't given us any big equipment for the big fields.
No, this is all pretty much small stuff.
So that's the one that gives you the plowed state there. That is just a normal seeder, I believe. Yeah. Oh, it's a cultivator, but you can do wheat and barley and grass and a cover crop in it. Interesting. So you can use seeds in that one. This is the one I actually wanted to see. How is this a self-drive?
This thing is supposed to be self-propelled? I can't get in it.
Yeah, just go back to the shop. It was under... It'll be under the sugar beet equipment, I suppose. Okay, so TT, driveless. With a sewing machine you can seed fields. What's the driveless about it, but? Why does it say driveless?
I don't know what that means.
Right, I'm gonna take this one back to the farm for defo. You need a 3 point for this one. There's no hitch in the back, so I can't really take anything else. And I don't really have the money to buy another one. So, is there... There's no hitch in the back of that one either. Is there a hitch on the back of the... Oh, there is. So we can attach those two together. That would make it a... Out of my way, Jeep. I'm reversing. This is how you reverse.
That was pretty good.
So them two attached together, which is pretty cool. Ow! Just took a cramp. Ah, that's sore. Ow! I've managed to jump inside the thing. How did I get it? How? I'm out again. So, to do a bit of planting and harvesting, we need to take the sugar beet ones back. I can do these in a different day. So, I guess we'll just reset one of the tractors back and we'll bring it down that way. How is this driveless? What's driveless about it? Answers in the postcard? I still don't know what's driveless about this.
I don't understand what that means at all.
Oh, some idiot abandoned the road planter in the middle of the road.
Who would do such a thing?
I don't know. You're gonna have to really pay attention to the field textures as well when you're planting, because the field looks a bit like, yeah, the border, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so we own this one. So I should be able to put this on a worker and it should be able to buy the seed. So let's try that for a bit of crack. Because, see, yeah, that's the other thing I've just realised as well. The seed fill points is, what do you call them?
Pellets?
Yeah. Oh! So that lifts up the plant. Right, okay. So it's a gravity field. Ah! Does it mean there's no drive in it for the planting? So, we're now planting sugar beets. Sorry, not sugar beets, sugar cane. Star is getting a good route. So Star 160, 186, 180. It's getting a nice pull out of that. Some nice animation with the seeds dropping down there. Alright. Let's see how it turns. I'm goofing off, Josh, sorry.
That is alright. Trying to figure out where to put this stuff.
I just dump it. Sure, obviously if I start a let's play on it, I'm going to have to start from the scratch again. I'll not be starting with 2 million. So I'm just going to,
very true.
just going to do a bit of a quick sugarcane harvest and see how it's done, you know what I mean? That to me is not really much bigger than the other one that we have set up, which is, I suppose we could let the bison harvest her a bit. Either work on that one. Again, they aren't fertilized, guys, but you know, straw at the back of that looks a bit much for what you're doing, and it's a bit wider than the swath.
Yeah, that's a lot of straw.
Yeah. Right. Smaller Stara. This is the case I had on earlier on. I planted the other bit of the field with there. If I hire the worker on this one, it makes 2 furrows. The worker on this one is the worker on this one made 3. Ah. Ooh. Grenade harvester. I haven't seen this yet. The sprayer looks like it's on drugs. Oh, that's right, it does a solid state fertilizing as well as a liquid state. Two fertilizer machines in one.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
And it does liquid and solid. I think maybe we'll reset. Is there much left at the store?
Yep.
I'm just going to reset some of the tractors back to help out there. You're back at the shop. Because the other 2 tractors are working, so the new Massey, the 4709, is a utility tractor. Oh, this is quite nippy. I wouldn't worry too much about the cultivators and stuff, Josh. It's just, as I say, we're just going to do the bit of sugar beet harvesting. Ow. You hit my Massey. You done that on purpose because it's a Massey.
See it.
You done it on purpose. Oh, here, this is going to be fun. I wonder if this will attach to this. No. Okay, that's not gonna work. Wonder with a smaller star do anything with it. I believe this is a planter as well. Back at you, Jeep. This is still a bit light on the front, but The lampposts have collisions. I just done that so you could see that. So just before we started the tour here, we were talking about the sugar cane, and it seems to be a lot of work for very little return, just like sugar beet. Unless you get a really high yield from it. As I said, it does take 14 in-game days. I'm learning to speak, to fully grow. I'm gonna have to sack whoever that idiot is that put that there planter in the middle of the road. Let's see how this one works. I'm still confuddled by that driveless one. Confusticated.
What the hootin'?
Confused about what's driveless about the driveless planter. Just.
I don't know. Looks like you gotta drive it.
Okay, so. Oh. Again, I know this is pretty unrealistic, but I'm not gonna bother going and playing with the. It's way underpowered. Oh! This one I'm in now does 1, 2, 3 rows, 4 rows. Oh, you've an electric garage door for your pickup?
Nice.
And I've just driven straight into a tree. See, they haven't improved the steering any in this.
I'm sure it's the same truck.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder can you drive it in through the doors into the house? Honestly, guys, this is not goofing off. This is a serious experiment. Oh, nearly. Oh, just. We'll leave it parked there. And we'll bring these boys back and see what they're like. I think that's all we need brought back is the Tatra, wasn't it?
I think so.
I'm gonna have to stop one of the tractors from planting to go into the harvest. Get that in a sec. Excuse me. In the game, guys, here we have the periodic ploughing off and one stage fertilization just for purposes of today. And I'm getting a lot of lag and jumpiness around this farm now. That's not good, like. All we've done is bought the new equipment. And I've already managed to get the Tatra lost. Okay. The 14 was behind it. The draw distance has greatly been reduced as well, I've noticed.
Yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Let's, I suppose we're going to need to fill this up to use this. Okay, so the solid goes in the back. There doesn't need to be any liquid tax about. So test that another time. If this fertilizes at 7 miles per hour, I won't be happy. Well, I suppose the solid will go faster. There is an awful lot of... Are you getting any lag about the farm?
No?
It's just for me then. We need to find a field that we own. We own 2 here. So it turns out that when you're fertilizing, it turns out a darker brown colour. Gee whiz, no way. Seriously?
Oh.
Have you seen this?
Solid fertilizer at 7 miles an hour?
Yeah. I don't think I'll be using that much on a play. Right. Battery's on these empty, we'll get that in a minute. We'll stop you, because there's no point you keep on planting. And we'll go and attach to the, what do you call it? It's the tool behind harvester. Which, I can't remember where they are. For this side, is it? Yeah. Ah! Do you know that you have to buy different crates for the sugar beets? It's not the same seeders.
Oh.
You're watching the stream anyway as we're putting this out, aren't you?
Yep.
It's... So,
There's,
okay, I wonder how much... I wonder how much they cost. Pallets. So a normal seed big bag is 900. Poplar saplings is 280. 340 for a sugarcane pallet. 340.
liters.
Did you take the wee tool behind harvester already? Yeah.
No, it's there.
I've just missed it somewhere then.
It's not where it was.
Where
But
is
it's
it?
close. It's close to right where it was.
I can't even remember where it was.
Behind you. Behind you.
Ah. No, not the big one, the wee tool behind one?
Yeah.
You moved it right. That's not it.
Here, let me get over there.
Oh, I found it. It's okay. So, Josh, you wouldn't grab a trailer because it looks like this is no capacity on it.
Yep. You gotta hook a trailer behind it.
There is a hitch on it, I think, is there? Oh no, there's a hitch on it. So it's okay. I can hook it up that wee trailer. Maybe. No, maybe not. It's gonna be one of those things that's impossible to reverse. Look. Ah. It's interesting to start you out with a case, though, isn't it?
Yep. I thought that was kind of funny.
Right. Do you want to bring the big one over?
I'm gonna go hook up to it right now.
The big
Or
harvester?
in a truck. Oh, the harvester.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Might as well see how that one works over here. Okay. Right, so 14 is this way. This way. This way. It's gonna take a while to get used to this map now. And full down. Lower it. Turn it on. You might get quite a bit out of this, but for the size of the harvester, like you're... Let's see if we can get a bit of closer animation of this. It's interesting. That is very interesting. Have you seen this?
That is kind of cool.
Okay. No, drop the other one off. So I'm gonna go and drop that into the... Okay. That wee bin's quite nice. So where's the silos? Silos are down over here somewhere. No, they're not. They're up there. I've lost the silos.
I never knew where they were.
They're around here somewhere. They were there. I mean, I did drive past them. Has that thing got a capacity?
No, I won't hook up to anything yet that I've found.
Tool behind the one with the A-frame, no? On the
Haven't
back
tried that
of
one
the
yet.
Tatra?
I haven't tried that yet.
Okay.
Trying to find
Okay,
it.
so... Ah! So there's not actually an unload button, you have to do the actions yourself. Interesting.
Oh, you have to dump it?
Yeah. Right, so let me see if I can get this lined up properly. One. Sugar cane is not accepted here.
Ugh. Okay, so where are you supposed to put it?
I don't know, but that actually looks quite cool, that.
That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, I just realised that all the in-game modded ones, like the ones that Black Sheep and all put out, won't accept sugarcane either.
Oh, yeah.
I have a feeling it's a dump on the ground job here. Trying to find somewhere open that can dump it. Somewhere over here. Let's try it here. Yeah. Tip on the ground job, man.
Well, what the?
Hmm. Okay. So I will grab the massy one next. Actually, I'll grab both the massy one and the other one. Hook them together and come and see you then. Are you harvesting?
No. So can you get it to hook up?
Well, I can come behind you with these two grain trailers to try them out anyway. So
I'm confused as to what you're supposed to hook this thing to. Oh, wait.
I never seen it hooked to anything in any of the videos.
Well, it hooks up to this, but why? But it doesn't hook up right.
Maybe I should try a bigger tractor than this, but hey.
We'll see what happens if we don't hook it up.
You don't hook it up, I think you're gonna have somebody running behind you, but no biggie. Somebody left a purple car parked in the middle of the road.
Oops. Better than a roll planter. Some other lunatic left in the main road.
Touché. Even the ground in around. Ah! Oh my god. I did. I wasn't expecting that. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, I assume that the massy one and this one just unfolds, yeah, like the other ones. Yeah. And I think we should assume that they fill. The massy one's actually quite nice. Then again, being a massy fan, I don't know. Does my opinion count when it comes to massy?
I suppose.
Well, I mean, we've just parked the case 1455 up there for the evening. It's gonna need a wheel change at the front, so hence the reason we've left it hanging there. And let's go and get the tractor. Oh, you brought the wee massy back?
Yep.
Well, you can see there, guys, we've been messing around here for a while, and it still hasn't grown even a bit. So, Does that pipe swing round at the back? Or do I have
No.
to sit right?
I don't get it.
Oh, here. It follows the truck round. It seems to be an automatic. What's the back? Are you in cab view or outside?
I'm outside.
Go third person. See when I get close enough for the cab. Watch. Nothing happens. It moved. It did move. It did move. Honestly, you can watch the video back. It moved.
There we go.
You must.
There we
You
go.
must be moving that. You have to be doing that, right?
I put the pipe out,
Ah, right. So
and then you almost tipped me over.
interesting texture leave behind as well. This is going to take practice. Right, let me get in behind you again. Maybe this is just meant to be used as with the auger wagon. You're not meant to tip into this. Perhaps, I don't know. What's your harvest speed?
Hey. I don't know. Looks like 5. Yeah,
So it's
this
gonna
is yep.
It's because I
Tell
you what I'll do,
tall,
right?
I think.
I'll go and grab the Challenger with the auger. Right, so we're leave the feed up there. Don't fall out with me, I'm using your Challenger.
It's okay.
Do you know what, apart from the wee Massey, is there any of this you can see yourself using?
Look at them, the seeding tractors are having an altercation over there.
Oh, I turned them off.
Oh.
And I can't remember where field 14 is again.
You need to go south.
Yeah, but I'm
South
trying not to
and
go
west.
trying not to go the same way as it did with fence. The case. You know what? I wouldn't want to leave myself hanging, you know.
Oh, true.
Why do you like this Challenger so much? It's impossible to drive. Or maybe it's because this is a dolly trailer, that's why.
Honestly, I really don't like it that much. But it's nice and short and small for small maps.
All the fences have collisions I've just worked out.
See that?
That was the test. Keep your horse. Keep. Ah. Right, so I'm nearly there. Come on now. Oh, there you're there. You drove fast, yeah. Is it hard to drive?
This thing, not that bad.
Really?
I'm ready. I don't think the auger wagon accepts
Doesn't look like it.
this stuff.
And you have no
No, nothing. Yeah. Probably need one of the. Probably supposed to use a dump cart, I would imagine.
Okay, so the Challenger doesn't hook up to that.
Interesting.
Maybe the bigger Stara. Where did I leave the small one? Wonder if I could use the Brantner. Well, this is a test, so we might as well find out.
True.
Wonder if this Massey's configurable, you can take the roof off. That would be interesting to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, again, going the wrong way, sorry. And I'm still going the wrong way. This is even quite nippy with this trailer on it.
Yeah, that's a speedy little tractor.
Right, well see, if you can't use an auger wagon to dump into them, you have to be able to use them to go behind with... Otherwise, what's the point in them?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I was just too close. Oh yeah, you can use the Brantner. I'm gonna have to get that camera collision mod thing on again. I think I'm gonna lose more sugar beets than I'm actually making. So we'll do. Try this again. I honestly think I'm gonna lose more sugar beets than anything else.
Yeah, I don't know why this freaking harvester has a hitch. I don't know why you can't hook anything behind it.
Does it swap sides? It does indeed. So if I line myself up to that, hopefully that's far enough out. And it's not. I just keep going to get it lined up properly. Right. Oh, you have to be exact, look. Oh man, I quite honestly think this is more... This is more trouble than it's worth. I wonder, can you do anything with the windrows?
I wonder.
Well, there's a front loader attacher there. I'll maybe run down and grab it. Well, that one row we got about 7,000 something. Right, let me just grab them, I see. And this dog eats at the weirdest times. These must be for the Star because they're too big for the Massey. I think you're going to have quite a lot of front loader work here and with sugar beet as well. Ah, let's just have to. No, you must just have to
Cultivate it in.
mm, that's a lot of work for very little return, like. I mean, even if you fill that up, I think the price in the shop was like 300 and something, wasn't it, per litre? Sugar bean 273 or 434 if you use the train. So anywhere from 273 to 434. Jesus. So Josh, thoughts on the map?
Oh, I kind of like the map.
I have to say the bit up by the transport company that we lost in the original, because the original recording stopped, was quite cool with the turn back up the mountain.
Yep.
The grain elevators around the place sort of are a cool idea if we can use them, and I'm wondering if we can dump these in the grain elevators. Where's the closest one? Excuse me. Miles away. I don't even think it's worth going out for the grain elevator. No, what I do want to do is I want to take the Massey out. If you go to the map, just south of where we are, there's like a ridge runs, and I'm wondering if that's a logging area.
Oh, I see that.
I would take the case, but it's unfortunately undisposed at the moment.
It's hanging out.
It's just, you know, it's chilling out. It's a bit too much of the old South American goodness. I'm heading north. I want to head north. This car is pretty cool. Although there's no hitch on it. What use you would have for it, I don't know. Apart from just having it on the farm. Right. You can definitely get the palm trees, but hard to get up there. It did show a wee road somewhere down here. So yeah, the map's well laid out. I'll agree with you there. Sugar beet worth the wait or not?
I'm not sold on sugar beets.
Oh, that just takes you to a well. Oh, apparently you can jump the car up here. No, it's just like a big, what do you call it? Big mesa. Nothing actually. There's a few palm trees up here. That's about it. There's a few ways up to it, but I don't know. I'm not sold on the sugar beet myself. I think it's a lot of hassle. I mean, it's cool that they brought the stuff into the game, but it all seems to be, apart from the case, small equipment. But it looks to be that the... You talking about my driving? Yeah. But it looks to be that...
I'm talking to myself.
What looks to be that the sugar beet's only stored on the ground, as with the potatoes and sugar cane and sugar beet. Although I'm sure somebody will add that into the mod for the storage pretty soon. The map straight away brings you into your slot allotment. I like the map. Can you cut that? Oh, pink tree. I want to cut it down. Make Randy happy. We'll cut the pink tree down. I don't think we're going to be able to. If I didn't get this as part of my season pass, would I be happy with it? That's a hard question. I don't know the answer to that one. If you didn't get as part of the season pass, Josh, would you be happy with this? Pay, what, $30 or something?
920.
Is it worth your 20?
I don't know if I don't think so. The 14 or 15 that Big Bud was would have been worth 20 more than this was, to me anyway.
I'm just a bit disappointed. There was a big hype around the platinum, and I did get it. I mean, I'm at fault myself because I did get myself a bit excited for it, and I don't know. That Stara, excuse me, you know, 7 mile an hour for solid fertilizer spreading is ridiculous. Unfortunately, we can't test out the spraying, but I'm sure it only does 7 mile an hour. Should have actually bought a couple of pallets that the spray we had at the shop.
I think there's some at the farm, isn't there?
I didn't see any. It was only seed and solid. I mean, it does look the part. It does look very nice, but I'm not sure. It's not something I'm going to use, and I'll be honest with you, at 7 mile an hour, I don't think very many people are going to use it. The Bison, what, 3,500 capacity. You know, how much is it in the shop? Actually, I never looked in the shop. And the Bison itself is 105,000. Is that for real? I'll stick with the Massey all day long.
Holy crap!
That's not even the header included. I am definitely going to stick with the Massey.
Than the Copia though.
Is it? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, the Comic is 124. But the header on it's what? It's a 6-meter header too?
Yeah, I believe so.
No, 4.2. I'll stick to the Massey all day long. The animation of the straw coming out the back, there's a bit much straw coming out for what you're harvesting, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just having it down on Giants Day after this whole horse thing. I don't know. I do like the grain carts though. The sugar grain carts, just the way they dump. The idea of walking into the house, okay, it's cool, but they could have fine rightly left that out and saved some of the space on the map for something else, or to bring down the size of the map so you could fit more equipment on it with your slot allowances. Am I being too harsh?
No, I don't think so.
The train looks pretty cool though. It's all old and flaky. So what else is there? The sugar beet harvester in the real life, but to me it's not going to be worth, unless you're doing near enough every field in sugar beet. Is it going to be worth buying it? Because as soon as you sell a truckload, the price is going to crash as normal. So, are you going to get your money back on?
True.
You're going to get your money back on that harvester. Not sure about that one. What else have we got? Was new? Single row harvester. You can at least you can tow behind something behind it. You must be able to put. You
Yeah,
must be. Hmm.
I don't get
It's
why
just-
you can't hook anything behind that sugarcane harvester.
I'm just thinking you must be able to dump stuff, dump the sugarcane into the grain elevator, because if you go to the sell page, the transport company accepts sugarcane, so you have to be able to put it in the train somehow, and I can't see them making you front loader it in. Well, it is Jan's we're talking about, I suppose. You could make it do that. There is one thing about the map that does, I suppose you want to put it as grind my gears, is the unevenness of the ground outside of the fields. So you mean you're gonna have a hard time even just oh, that's nice. Mowing random stuff. Sorry, Josh, I'm just out by the train. The cliff face was quite nice there. The aqueduct's pretty cool too. They have put a lot of detail into the map, I'll give them that. I don't think I'd be happy if I spent the money on this outside of the season pass, to be honest. I know I'm saying the map is nice, it's well modded, well put together. There is modded maps out there which I would say would be better than it. Again, that's just my own personal opinion, people can disagree with me all they want. But I shall still give this a go ahead and give this a good play and see if I can change my mind on it any, maybe. Although I am going to be interested in when I go into my new maps or my old other maps and see what kind of cows there are. Anything else you want to put in there, Josh?
I'm still trying to figure out how to get something to hook to this freaking harvester.
Any closing summary on the map or DLC?
No, not really. You've pretty much covered it.
Yeah. Again, I will give this a good. I mean, I'll probably put a single player series out in this, maybe a couple of episodes a week. I'll give it a good old try at playing it and see what way it goes. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe in a week's time I'll absolutely love this map. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Guess that's all I have to say on this one, guys. Listen, I'm gonna knock it off here for the review because we're coming up to nearly to 2 hours in this one. Oops.
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was on it that long. Maybe the map's not that bad after all.
Well, apparently not.
Yeah, anyway guys, listen, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a wee like down below. Give us a comment, tell us what you think. Tell me how wrong I am or how right I am. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell for the notifications. And I'll catch you all at a later date. Bye bye.